Ćao ljudi, evo nas ponovo, novi gameplay. Igramo The Stanley Parable, što je ovo, neki Matrix, a? Dobro, ajde da vidimo čemu se radi, kakva je igrica. Aha, ovo je dobra fora. Znači, evo danas sam snimao Outlast. Uplašio sam se mnogo pa sam prekinuo.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Ovo Stanko, Ciganin.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Jadniček, bre.
Others might have considered it soul-rending.
Kako mu je sranje život.
Every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Jadniček, mali.
Was happy.
A sam ja Stanko?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Aha.
Something he would never quite forget.
Jurili ga krastavci po dvorištu, znam ja.
When he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
A gde mi je Armani? Aha, kontrole su znači obične sve ono. A nemam Armani, nemam ni noge, ne vidim ništa.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Kako lepa slika. Znači, grafika u redu je, ono, sasvim je super. Dobro, sad.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
On to mene zajebava. Dobro, znači šetamo se nazad.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Jebi se.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
On će meni da kaže da idem levo, pa ja.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Hoću sok. Daj mi sok.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
Uzet ću ti sok, pa.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Da li će pravo ili idemo.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Ovo neka vanzemaljska tehnologija, a? Bravo, vi ste videli ljudi. Ovo je neka vanzemaljska tehnologija. Znači ja samo vozim se.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Jebem ti mater.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
It's clearly... Oh
dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Jedi gole, jebem ti mater, bre.
let's see. We went down right, left,
Što me
down,
jebeš?
left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Dobro. Au.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
What?
Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
Inception.
We just have to get back to, who am I kidding?
What the fuck?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Jebi se, bre. Haha, koja fora.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hajde, ovaj put ićemo desno. Levo. Dobro, sve znam, ovdje sam bio.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Well, did something change?
Šta radiš?
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Nemoj
Did you
Stanko
move
Ciganina
the
da me
story
djeliš.
somewhere or a... Hold on. Why am I
Jebi
asking you? I'm...
Čekaj, smanjit ćemo malo zvuk. Tako. Ajde, Stanko. Šta da radim? Znači, Stanko, Ciganin, ajde, odlično.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Ajde. Išli smo ovamo. Če ovo nećemo. Ali ajde, idemo ovamo ovaj put. Imamo desno. Dobro.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Ne.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Tako
It's
je.
gotta be better than this.
Dobro je.
Let's give it a shot. Why not?
Jedi govna. Joj, evo, treći put. Ne, drugi put restartovna igra.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Kako te ne smori
Stanley
pičkati
decided to go to
materinu?
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Smaračko. Gdje ću sad idem, jel?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Jedi govna, bre, matori. Ne može ovdje, ne može ni ovdje. Ne može ni tu. Ni tu ne može. Onda... Ne može. Pa gdje idemo, bre?
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Koji kurac?
Now this...
Ovo
I
Half-Life
don't
2?
recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think
Ovo
so.
je Half-Life 2.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Fuck yeah!
Congratulations! I know
Fuck
it was
yeah!
hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Završili smo igricu, to je to.
Oh no, I don't feel right about this at all.
Šta
We
ne?
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Kako?
Some people win fair and square, and
Stvareš
this was
pička
not
ti
one of
materina.
those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Ma jedi govna, dokle više. Joj.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Koja fora. Igrica je mnogo dobra.
See?
Meni se
I know
sviđa.
where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Zanimljivo je
On
dosta.
Stanley to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Jedi
Or
govna.
to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going.
Kurac.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Kralj. Znači, meni se mnogo sviđa ova igrica. Zanimljiva je baš. Nekako je, kako da vam kažem, zabavne za igranje, zato što je kao... Čudno je. Znači, vi ste kao...
Go back and look at that fern.
Šta bre? Ne znam ja šta od mene rekao bre, kurac. Idemo mi...
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Lako je
The
kurac.
story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Stani, odavde sam izašao. Aha, ovamo sam... What? Koji kurac? Što to? Ja sad... Šta sad trebam da radim? Jel ovo da jest?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we
Fire.
trusted you, after everything we've been
Jame!
you... No, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Jedi govno, dokle više. Mora se steže malo ljudi, izvinite. Moji zvuci rasezanja zvuče kao orgazam devetogodišnja.
Forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we
Yes,
make up our
correct.
own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Gdje bre? Jedi govna. Ništa ljudi, to je bilo to za ovu epizodu. Znači, igrica je veoma zanimljiva. Ako želite još, lajkujte, šerujte, subscribeujte, radite što ćete. Znači, meni se sviđa igrica. Snimat ćemo još. Možda ćemo malu pauzu sa Outlastom da pravimo jer se plašim. Ali inače igrat ćemo ovu igricu, to je dosta. Znači, imat ćemo cijelu serijal do kraja igramo. Ništa ljudi.